Oxford Reading Tree has synthetic phonics at its heart and offers a rigorous and systematic synthetic phonics teaching programme. Floppy's Phonics Sounds and Letters builds a strong foundation for early reading and for lifelong reading. Now we will see a class using the Floppy's Phonics Sounds and Letters programme. Here we see the teacher using flashcards to review previously taught sounds and graphemes. This part of the lesson should be done at a brisk pace to keep prior learning fresh and embedded before the class move on to learning a new sound and grapheme. In this classroom, the teacher has invented actions to accompany the sounds. These actions are not part of the Floppy's Phonics Sounds and Letters programme, but many teachers find them a useful way to gain children's attention and enable greater whole class participation in the learning process.
So let's all say this sound.
The class move on to learning a new sound and grapheme using the flashcard.
Can you show me looking at that
The
dot?
children practice finger tracing the letter in the air while saying the sound at the same time. They then sound out and blend each of the words on the flashcard.
Fantastic. O is code in some words for the sound, and U is also code for the sound in some words. So today we're looking at this code, as in onion. Who can give me a sentence with the word front in it? Kian.
I went up the front up the stage.
Fantastic, well done. Right, let's zoom in.
Now the teacher continues teaching the new sound and grapheme using the Sounds and Letters CD-ROM
Here we have
for the interactive
as in
whiteboard.
onion sound. And let's see if you can sound out these words. Mother. Okay, we've got those sounds we've done before. Depending on how you say those words, we've got as in builder, or as in well done. What's the sound we're looking at today? Shout it out.
As in
Onion. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, let's look at the picture now. Can you just talk to your partner? What is going on in this picture? What can you see happening? Talk to the person next to you.
The illustrations provide lots of speaking and listening opportunities, as children love discussing the action-packed scenes, which help to develop and enrich their vocabulary and phonics knowledge, as well as their speaking and listening skills.
Well done. Remember, thumbs up. Who can tell me what's happening in this picture? Leah.
It looks like that there's parents against children on a contest.
Brilliant, having some kind of contest. What's another word for contest? That's a brilliant word. Who can think of a different word for contest? Another word that means the same as contest. Oh, Pushka.
Competition.
Competition, absolutely. Well done. Now look at this person here. How do we think that person's feeling? Does anyone know who that person is? Does anyone know who that person is? Jabril? Is it Wilstad, is it? And what might he be thinking? Look at his face. Show me that face, everybody. Oh, well done. Natasha, what might he be thinking?
It's so hard to pull this rope.
Absolutely, well done. When I press the sound button, I want you to tell me, are we listening to as in onion? I want you to do this action, onion. Or is it as in umbrella? Show me the action for umbrella. Show me the action for onion. Which code is it? We've got to be code detectives now. Ready? So listen out for the word.
Brother.
Ooh. Well done.
Jumper.
The audio is particularly helpful for children with English as an additional language.
Right, sit up straight if you're ready for an activity. Oh, here we go. Right, we've got to work out which code it is. So you need to show me, is it as in umbrella or as in onion? Oh, show me what you think. Olivia, what do you think?
Here we see the children selecting graphemes for a spelling activity.
So what's the sound? As in onion. Who thinks she's right? Hands on your head if you think she's right. Brilliant. Let's see if she's right.
Glove.
Brilliant. Well done. Let's go to the next one.
Here the children are practicing the new sound and grapheme using the activity sheet. There is one photocopyable activity sheet for every grapheme introduced. Once the children have been trained on how to use the activity sheets, most will be able to do these independently. These activity sheets allow children to practice their reading and writing skills through letter tracing activities, saying the sound and key word, blending to read words, and writing the grapheme, and gradually progress to reading and writing simple sentences. The final activity is to fold up the page to do the oral segmenting and spelling routine. Activity sheets can be found in the teaching handbooks and in the write-in activity books. Whilst most of the class are working independently on the activity sheets, the teacher will work with a small group of children using the sounds and letters books.
Hug means using the picture to help Amelie.
It's where you pull something.
Each sounds and letters book allows children to practice and consolidate new and revised sounds and graphemes. The books also provide lots of speaking and listening opportunities, which help children enrich their vocabulary and their phonics knowledge. Inside back cover notes in each sounds and letters book include top tips for blending and spelling.
Right, Kian, can you read the last line for me?
A reading exercise at the end of each sounds and letters book checks that children can sound out and blend words successfully.
Brilliant. Which two words have the sound? Can you point to them? Brilliant. Well done. We've done really well, everybody. What sound have we been doing today? Yeah, and we've been learning the code as in onion. Fantastic.
After you have finished teaching a set of new sounds and graphemes, children start applying their phonics skills in context by reading Floppy's phonics fiction and non-fiction decodable readers. Reading Floppy's phonics fiction and non-fiction decodable readers at the same stage enables children to practice the phonics they have just been taught and helps build reading confidence, fluency and enjoyment. Next, children can move on to reading Biff, Chip and Kipper Decode and Develop stories. These books include lots of decodable words which allow children to continue using phonics skills and build their reading confidence whilst also broadening and enriching their vocabulary. Children will now be ready to move on to the Biff, Chip and Kipper stories to develop their vocabulary, enrich their language comprehension and widen their reading experience. Inside cover notes on all Oxford Reading Tree resources offer guidance to support reading and comprehension. The Floppy's Phonics Sounds and Letters resources shown in this section were the flashcards, interactive CD-ROM, activity sheets which can be found in the teaching handbooks and writing activity books, and Floppy's Phonics Sounds and Letters books. Also shown were the Floppy's Phonics fiction and non-fiction readers, Biff, Chip and Kipper Decode and Develop storybooks, and the Biff, Chip and Kipper stories. Further phonics teacher training is available. Please contact us for more information.